Welcome to OC Connect System Overview Training. This will take about 5 minutes. So let's start at the beginning with the Orange County Partnership to End Homelessness. This group is funded by Orange County and the towns of Chapel Hill, Carrboro, and Hillsborough. The partnership coordinates over $700,000 in federal funding every year and works to increase the efficiency and effectiveness of our homeless system. One part of this coordination is working with agencies to make sure our system is intuitive and truly helpful. So the purpose of coordinated entry is to improve our system, both for the people we serve and for agencies. Coordinated entry has 4 key elements: system access, assessment, prioritization, and referral. Agencies in Orange County are working together to coordinate these elements so that people are pointed to the right resource the first time. We are incorporating a strengths-based approach in the way we ask questions and help folks find their way to services. And we use a standardized assessment tool in OC Connect. And we use the scores from that to prioritize program referrals based on vulnerability, length of time homeless, and current living situation. We want program referrals to be effective, not just for clients, but also for agencies who are getting folks referred to them who are eligible for their programs. Orange County agencies are already doing much of this work. Coordinated entry will prevent duplicative work, and it will speed the transition to permanent housing. OC Connect will give us real-time data about the current needs in our community that we will use to continually improve outcomes. So looking at this system as a whole, there's the introduction piece, and we're going to go in depth into this part of the tool in this training. There's also exploring your options. This is for the part of OC Connect for folks that need emergency assistance. If you'll be administering the exploring your options part of OC Connect, you need to watch that training also. There's the program referral assessment, and for that we use the VI-SPDAT, and you need to complete the VI-SPDAT training for that. And we use the VI-SPDAT scores along with other factors to prioritize folks for program referrals. And there's also the resource database where folks can go for more information on programs and services in Orange County. So looking at the introduction piece of OC Connect, the first thing you'll do is log in. And to do that, you go to occonnect.info and you click Login in the upper right-hand corner. Each agency has one login to OC Connect, and at each agency there is an organizational rep who holds the agency username and password and helps new users at your organization enroll. There's a couple of key things to remember about OC Connect. One is, when you see a red bar, it means you need to enter information and you won't be able to move to the next screen before entering something into that required field. If you hit continue and it doesn't work, it means you need to hit save first. Many of the answers you'll choose from a list of options. So after entering your agency and your name, the next question will determine household types, whether folks are single or in a family. The majority of our folks are single, so if you're working with someone single, you check A here, or you check B if it's a single adult with a child or children. Please note, if 2 adults are presenting together with or without children, we have to assess each adult separately to make space for domestic violence and safety assessments. The next questions determine the appropriate tools for the household. Depending on living situation, folks will either end up in the Exploring Your Options section, so this is a shelter diversion tool, or they'll be routed to financial assistance resources for folks that need some help staying where they're staying, or they'll get an assessment for program referral. So for us, this is the VI-SPDAT to try to get directly into a housing program. Or folks will be routed to the resource database for more information on programs and services in Orange County. The next question asks, are you currently residing with or trying to leave an intimate partner or family member who threatens you or makes you feel fearful. There are 3 different screens for domestic violence built into this tool. This screen is meant to make the appropriate referral to Compass Center. So if you're not a DV provider, the tool will ask you to stop this process and have the client continue with a DV provider, which for us here in Orange County is Compass Center. Thank you for watching the OC Connect Introduction Training. Please go back to the OC Connect Training and Enrollment page to continue the user registration process. As you use the system, please let your OC Connect organizational rep know if you have questions or suggestions to improve the system. Thanks for your work to end homelessness in Orange County.